The Biden camp, how do you hide this? If you're the media, that their job, it feels right now, is to spin around every story.
They're going crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
It's
I mean?
like, oh, well, it is a, what is it? There was a lot of protesters. Sure, right, with Trump hats. That makes no sense. You know, MAGA in pink and in blue. So it was really exciting to see that, actually.
I think it's a little funny to see the media, you know, like losing it, completely losing it, reacting. How is this even possible? I think that there is an incredible possibility taking place here. I'm not saying that I would love to see him flipping New York. I would love to see him
There is no way that's
getting
happening.
to the point where
there's
New
no
York.
way?
I'm hoping that's just my hope. But can he get close to the point where you're gonna lose a lot of people for many years to come? Because that what's actually happening right now is, for the first time, you're hearing people saying, "Hey, I've been voting Democrat my whole life. I've been buying that crap for many years.
It ain't
I've been, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm a guy who came into the country. My first destination was New York, Brooklyn, but obviously I know the boroughs very well. I know the Bronx very well. I know the makeup, the fabric, you know what I mean? I also know certain levels of poverty that has been there for many years. I also have seen the place, again, going through those revivals, you know what I mean? The economy
Right.
getting better,
Right.
The new restaurants coming up, new buildings, new businesses going into the area. And then I also seen it gradually, again, like doing
Declining.
almost like a complete
Reverse.
180, declining, setbacks after setbacks. And needless to say, there's two names that I'm going to mention. One of them was Cuomo as a governor. You know what I mean? Had things actually happening in a more balanced way than the current governor, which she essentially took over when he was removed from office, right? It's extremely painfully obvious that things are not going well since she took office. And then you go from the days where Trump was as president, which Cuomo also happened to be during those days, right? And it's almost like they tried to say nice things to each other, but then everybody remember, no, you're in that camp, and I'm in this camp, and I got to do my job. And they went at it in a way that even Chris Cuomo was saying that he's having a hard time saying good things about Trump because he doesn't forget, you know what I mean, what he put the family through.
Right.
And I get it. Listen, I like the fact that he's loyal to his family, and I respect that. You know what I mean? That's when you're talking about last names, when you're talking about Kennedys and Clintons and the Cuomos are right there. You know what I mean? These guys are royalty in one way or the other when it comes to politics. You know, his father was also a governor in New York.
Right.
By many people's measure, you know what I mean? He was actually a good governor. You're talking about going to the Lion's Den. You're talking about Ocasio-Cortez's backyard. At some point, even making fun. First of all, they made fun of the people that were going to attend. That's your own people. You know? Yeah. That's your literally, this is your backyard. You're making fun of your own backyard. You're making fun of. The other thing is that are they really that blind not to see or not willing to accept the fact that some people are truly, really flipping from one position to the other, saying we're not able to support this anymore, and we're not going to do it anymore. We at this point we're looking for something else, and this is not just to get. See, the last election was a no Trump, no matter what type of election. So it doesn't matter. I think that Hillary Clinton keeps saying, oh, "Man, I missed this opportunity, right?" Because she would have been president in the last election. She would have, because everybody was like, "Forget about. We got to get Trump out of power." So and so. Now it's like it's not just a no Joe Biden, no matter what. There's a little bit of that, but now it's actually a pro-Trump